Should you buy Prada L'homme, the original, or Prada L'homme Intense? This is what we're going to discuss in today's video. Starting off with Prada L'homme, a massively hyped up fragrance. Does it live up to that hype? You're going to smell neroli, black pepper, iris, woods and patchouli. They're the main notes you're going to smell. It is a very, very clean, soapy, almost airy fragrance, and it smells extremely clean. If you imagine taking fresh laundry out of a tumble dryer and hanging it up, or fresh laundry out of a washing machine, hanging it up, this is exactly how it smells. Very fresh, soapy, and you're going to smell extremely clean. There aren't many men's designer fragrances that incorporate the note of iris. This is one of them, as well as the Intense, which we're going to talk about in a moment. Iris, for me, is a very formal fragrance note. Fragrances with iris in tend to be really great fragrances to wear to any formal occasion, such as a wedding party, an office, a formal event, anywhere where you're dressed up more than just casual clothes. Prada L'homme, the original, can be worn to any situation. You could wear this to the gym if you wanted to, because it's that clean, fresh and hygienic. I would certainly keep this for an office, everyday fragrance to wear to work. If you work in a job where you've got to wear a suit, something like that, this is going to work really well. Only downside to Prada L'homme, the original, is that it's actually not that interesting. It doesn't change very much on your skin. The notes don't develop so much, and it simply stays a very fresh, easy to wear, clean fragrance. If you want a ultra fresh but maybe slightly boring fragrance, but you just want to smell really hygienic and clean, this is going to be a great choice. It does smell really nice. It smells really well blended, and it certainly won't get you any negative attention. So the other option is to go for Prada L'homme Intense, also from the same line. To be honest, in the opening, you won't smell a whole lot of difference. This opens up in a very similar style. It's still fresh. It still has that kind of clean laundry type feel, and you've still got that beautiful formal iris that is going to stay through the whole life of this fragrance. Now, where this one is more interesting is, firstly, it's stronger. Instantly you can smell it's a stronger fragrance, which is great. We've got an intense version. It is actually more intense, but as it dries down, you do start to see some changes. So whereas the original, which we just spoke about, stays very linear and it smells basically the same in the opening as it does in the last hour, this does change. This becomes a bit more sweet, ambery and leathery. So that leather in the base will really kick this off your skin, and that's what's going to give this the stronger projection, and it will last a longer time, and that is why this smells stronger initially. But the most interesting notes for me are the amber and the tonka bean, which add a freshness to what is otherwise a pretty dry, clean and slightly boring fragrance. So when should you wear Prada L'homme Intense? Well, it can be worn to pretty much the same situations as the original. I probably wouldn't wear this to the gym or any really casual events like you could with the original. I would keep this for nighttime wear or still for formal functions. This could work well in the office, especially in the colder weather. The amber sweetness and the leather is going to give this more of a bite, more of a kick in the colder months, which is perhaps what you want to wear it for. Do you need to own both? Well, not really. The opening is pretty similar to both. If you need a formal occasion fragrance or a work fragrance, you could substitute either of these for each other. Unless you've got a massive collection and you really want to have one for every day at work and the more expensive intense version for special occasions, then by all means go for both. But in my opinion, it's not necessary, and if I had to buy one, I would buy the intense version. I think you get more value for money. It's a more interesting fragrance, and overall it's just a better choice to buy. Hope you enjoyed this video and you got something out of it. Please drop me a follow if you liked the video, and I'll see you soon.